What's going on, fam? It's the entertainer, the motivator, the educator, Lucky Murray, back with a quick Carolina news update. And yes, as you all heard today, Matthew Stafford was traded. I don't know if it was today or yesterday, but I've been so busy. I don't know. I think it was yesterday. But the Matthew Stafford trade, he goes to LA, and Jared Goff, which signed a huge deal last year, gets traded 1 year later to the Detroit Lions. So we're going to see what that does, and if LA does improve at the quarterback situation, will that get them to over the hump, as they say? And for Detroit, do they resurrect Jared Goff, Jared Goff career? Only time will tell. But I'm going to tell you what I think that means for the Carolina Panthers as far as April's draft. But before I do, please hit the subscribe button and also the notification bell. Notification bell will allow you to know every time I drop a video. And I typically talk about sports, music, all that good stuff. So, this trade right here, man. It was rumored that we was in the running for Matthew Stafford. Matthew Stafford said he'll go to any team but New England. He said any team but New England. So we was in the running for that. That trade, him and LA, that situation happened. So Deshaun Watson. Every Carolina Panthers fan's like, yo, can we get Deshaun Watson? I'm thinking like, shoot, why not? What that means for our team in the draft is good and bad. The good news is that since Detroit has a quarterback, they won't get the top four quarterbacks in this draft this year. The top four quarterbacks this year is Lawrence, Fields, Wilson, and Lance. So because they got Jared Goff, they may not be looking to get a quarterback early on in the draft, which will lead Carolina a quarterback that may fall to 8. You know, that's a possibility, a slight possibility, but not likely, but it could happen. But another team can leapfrog over the Panthers because 8 is high, but it's kind of like, it's not like 5. You know, 8 is still a good pick. You can still get a great player, but when you need the quarterback, a lot of times if you don't get that top, 1, 2, maybe 3 picks, you're not getting the quarterback that you need to shake up a franchise unless you get like a Patrick Mahomes or Russell Wilson, quarterbacks that are, Aaron Rodgers even was later on in the first round. We may get one of those guys, but if a team leapfrogs over us, there's nothing we can pretty much do. But if nobody goes and tries to get Detroit's pick, we may have a chance to get these quarterbacks, and that's a good look. We can keep Teddy Bridgewater as a bridge, no pun intended, but a bridge until the quarterback of the future gets ready. It may take 2 or 3 games. Teddy Bridgewater may get his stuff together and may last the whole season. We don't know. But here's the bad news. Deshaun Watson's asking price is steep. Goodness gracious. Here, what Detroit wants. Detroit wants not Detroit, excuse me, I misspoke. Houston, here's what Houston wants. Y'all hear this, man. They want 2 first rounds, a potential starting quarterback, 2 first rounders, a third rounder, right? So that means we have to give up the 8th pick this year in 2021. Give up a first-round pick in the 2022 and 2023. And also a third round this year. That's it. With Deshaun Watson, you pull the trigger. But there may be a situation where we can lower the cap hit if we offer Christian McCaffrey. Come on now. I don't want to see CMC go either. But if we could get Deshaun Watson and give him a first round this year, and in the NFL, it's hard to give up a first round pick, but that could be a really quality starter if you have a good scouting department. I don't know. But then again, you don't know if that first round pick is going to be a bust. You got Deshaun Watson in the prime of his career. So it's talks that, look, we give him Teddy. We give them Christian McCaffrey. We give them our 8th pick, our 3rd round pick, and then another pick in between there so that we want maybe a 2nd rounder, maybe a 4th rounder, something like that. I'd rather get a 4th rounder or maybe a 5th rounder than give up 2 first rounders back to back. Because let's say we trash next year. Houston has our pick. You know what I'm saying? So, man, this is something that I think that I hope we get a quarterback, man. But only time will tell. But here's what I need you to do. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Do you think that we're going to get Deshaun Watson? Do you think we're going to get a quarterback in the draft that may be a game changer? Who knows? You know, we don't know what the draft picks would do. You know, right now we just drafting their own potential. But again, it's the entertainer, the motivator, the educator, and please don't forget all 3. Lucky Mary back with another Carolina football news update. And as I'm watching the WWE Royal Rumble, making this video, I'm curious to see what next domino will fall before April's draft. Y'all let me know what y'all think about in the comment section below. But until next time, people.